EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents the second major of the year. From Tulsa, Oklahoma and Southern Hills, live second round coverage of the PGA Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer. So we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Up next, the 500-yard par 5 second, maybe the most challenging driving hole on the course. 225-yard carry over the bunkers and the winding creek that turns and parallels the fairway. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
14 feet to the hole. Oh, yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. This third hole at 444 yards, all about the tee shot. Need to hit it long and down the right center. That'll allow you to access the hole location on your approach. Oh, he's pulled it.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Working from the rough. Here's his second at 3.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And this will stay a 1-shot lead. Doesn't look like a whole lot on the card this 4th hole at 377 yards, but uneven lies. That's what makes it so challenging. Here we are at the 377-yard 4th. It is a short par 4 featuring a rolling fairway. The absence of level lies makes for a difficult second shot here. All right, in the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. Okay, not too bad there. 10-foot putt left. Now, that's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and this will remain a 1-shot advantage. Onward to the second par 5 on the front 9 here at Southern Hills, 656-yard 5th, longest and one of the toughest holes on the course. Slight dog leg left, but a definite birdie opportunity for those who hit it straight. Oh, this is tugged way left. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. That'll be from about 90 yards away.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at 7 under. On now to the first par 3 on the course, the 226-yard 6th. This is a deceiving hole. It looks fairly flat to the eye, but there's actually a good 15 to 20 feet of drop from tee to green. So consider clubbing down, because par cannot be taken for granted if you run one over the back. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Moving now to the 443-yard par 4-7. A line tee shot to the top of the hill in the center left of the fairway is ideal, where a mid to long iron second shot will lead to a well-protected green. And he's going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic-looking tee shot there. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. This is a demanding hole. Par 3/8, 220 yards, all you want. Onward to the very challenging par 3/8, 220 yards. Better to be short than over the embankment at the back of the green where a creek awaits. Not many birdies here. Take your 3 and be happy if you can. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Wrapping up the front side here at Southern Hills with the par 4 ninth at 395 yards. It's a dogleg to the right. And this is all about placement off the tee. That will do just fine. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. 17-foot putt here. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll drop out of the lead and wind up a shot back. We start the back 9 at Southern Hills with a 406-yard par 4-10. Trouble on the right, so a tee shot to the left side of the fairway is best. Most players will use a 3-wood or long iron off the tee. Oh no. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And he's going to move within one of the lead here on this Friday. First par 3 of the back 9 is the 173-yard 11th, shortest hole on the course, requiring pinpoint accuracy because this small green is surrounded by 4 bunkers. Up, that had hazard written on it all the way, and it is into the water left of this par 3 green. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his 3rd shot now at the par 3. Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. Hailed by 2 of the legends of the game, Ben Hogan and Arnold Palmer, as one of America's greatest par 4s. This 461-yard 12 is a slight dogleg left. A precise, long drive to a blind landing area allows the player to take full advantage of the right-to-left slope of the fairway. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
101 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
That one just going to sneak on by. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to stay 2 back. This is another outstanding hole, the par 5 13th, 632 yards. If you're straight, if you're fairly long, you'll have a chance to make birdie. This starting toward the right side. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Definitely within range of getting home in 2. This, his second. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
So now this, just outside of 20 feet for eagle. The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And that's going to get him to 1 under for the round and 7 under now for the tournament. Par 3 14th is an excellent hole, a long one at 230 yards. Trust me, you're happy if you make 3 here. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This for birdie now at 14.
Just slightly down the hill, this one, but it's going to have a good amount of movement from right to left.
That's always painful. Just another couple of rolls and it drops. Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll remain 1 shot back. Now to the par 4 15th, 417 yards, dog leg, and you have to keep this one in play. Onward to the 417-yard, par 4 15th, another dog leg with a bunker guarding the corner. Driving accuracy is again paramount. This one's starting a hair right. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand, and a good chance to save par. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Now beginning the finishing stretch here at fabled Southern Hills with the par 5 16th at 567 yards. We begin the finishing stretch here at Southern Hills with a 567-yard par 5 16th, requiring a long and accurate drive. Have to carry a gentle slope 245 yards off the tee for a good look at the green. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. "15 feet away." Bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, this 17th at Southern Hills is regarded as one of the best short par 4s in the world. 371 yards. You can see it dog legs to the right. There's water trouble. There's tree trouble on the right. If you try to cut off too much, the ideal spot is down the left side of the fairway. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. No. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, in championship golf, you want the finishing hole to be a hard-earned 4. And that's what we have here at Southern Hills. 491 yards with an elevated green. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Eight-foot putt here. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will be a second-round score of 70. So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day 2.
The end of 36 holes, but the beginning of the weekend, Rich, which, I mean, it's going to be exciting to say the least. Can they go all the way this week?
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.